Dear friends from India, our teacher Rina from Hyderabad and her wonderful students are going to give an explanation about a very important topic. And at the same time, I want to give a warm welcome to our friend Michael Disnow in Wisconsin, USA. Rina, please introduce your students.
Hello, everybody. I'm Reena from the Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet, India. And I have with me my three students from grade 12, Ali, Mansa, and Tanvi. We all are working at a project and studying the laws of different countries, and we are in a interest right now. We are looking for partner schools who can join us and help us to understand the laws of their country, because the children can definitely engage in more fruitful conversation when they are talking to their own age group. So though we have studied from the books and we have researched about it, but we are like looking ahead to meet students and the teachers who can share our project and make us understand in a more clearer manner. Same thing will be expressed by my students here. Mansa.
Uh,
So a very good morning. My name is Mansa and I'm from Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet, India. We students have gathered here today to understand and get to know about the laws of other countries. So in India, the laws, we as citizens of India are very accustomed to the laws of India, which is understandable. However, we want to know more about the laws around the world. We want to know the laws of all other nations so that we are able to understand the way they function, the way the center functions, and everything else about it. So this is just one topic that we find very, very interesting and engaging. And that's exactly why we've gathered here today. And we're looking forward to getting to know more about laws and everything else related to it. So it's just a wonderful opportunity that we've all been blessed with.
Tanvi.
Hi all. So my name is Tanvi and I'm from the Hyderabad Public School, Hyderabad, India. And in my opinion, being a global citizen just doesn't mean being, sufficient and, finding the laws of your country, which you've studied over and over, being satisfied with it. So to have more knowledge about the world outside, you need to collaborate and meet and experience new cultures. So I think with this collaboration and, experiencing other cultures, we could know so many other things about the laws of other countries, how their governance works, how their economy works, and how they live in that country. And to get to know more about their land is more interesting to widen our horizons and keep expanding our knowledge. So I'm really looking forward to that session. Thank you.
Ali.
Yes, greetings, everyone. So this is Ali Murtaza Moswi, and I'm a Indian from South, from the Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. And yes, we coming from India, I think in India, we daily, every year we have one or two elections. And these elections, somehow, somewhat is very much connected to laws. And that's how I think all of us are so much, in a way connected to laws, learning about laws, and it in a way builds that interest to know about other laws of other countries. Like there are many issues which many countries have in common. For example, migration. So it's about collaborating with other schools, collaborating with schools and students of other countries, learning their case studies, learning their models of how they have worked out with such problems, and using that in our country to how help or contribute ourselves as ourselves in this growth and in this holistic development of as a global citizen and also as our nation citizen. I'm really looking forward to collaborate with my global friends and really have a good interaction with all of them. Thank you.
Wonderful. Wow, you got a great bunch of intelligent students. Mike, I want to make my best and take this opportunity so you can invite your friends in Taiwan. This is going to be delivered so you can share this with your wonderful friends. And Luke Lin, send my warm greetings to Luke Lin, please.
Let me say something. I've just heard these young folks, these wonderful young people say, use the phrase global citizens and global citizenship. And that just really lifted me up. I have been saying for a long time, I say my nationality is American or United States, but my citizenship is global. Excuse me. I'm online with foreign countries at the moment. Just put them out. I'll take care of them when I come up. Sorry.
No problem, no problem.
I have two little dogs, and my wife has woken up, and she brings the dogs, and I take care of the dogs. So I have said, put the dogs outside in the yard, and I will come up after I'm done with my
Thank you.
conference. But the global citizenship. And let me show you something. I'm kind of a dreamer. I want to show you one of my favorite people here. Let's see.
You may say I am a dreamer, but I am not the only one. Wonderful. Send it to Peru. I am waiting for the T-shirt. Send it.
Send me your address again. I will send you one. I will have to get it first. I only have this one is a small one.
A beautiful, beautiful T-shirt. Rina, this is Hawraa Ghandour. Hawraa, please turn on your microphone. She's from Lebanon. She is a teacher who yesterday was suffering a lot by the situation created for the blasting. And wait. I will ask her to turn on her. No, we cannot hear you, Hawraa. Turn on. Okay, Rina, you are a lady, and give a welcome on our behalf to Hawraa, please, Rina.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Namaste.
Everybody.
Very good afternoon.
This is Hawraa from Lebanon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, ma'am.
Yeah. Go
I'm
ahead.
Reena from. Yeah, hello, ma'am. I'm Reena from the Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. This is from India, and Padu sir has been telling us about you, and he's highly in praise for you. And it has been really very sad to hear about what has happened in Lebanon, and we are definitely like touched by all that tragic scene, and we are with you, with your country, and it's like the loss of everybody. Whatever happens in any part of the world, I think we have become so compact that it affects everybody.
Yeah.
It's really a sorry state.
Michael, please.
Thank you.
Give your welcome to Hawraa.
Hawraa, I bow to you and offer you my prayers and love from my heart for you and all of your people. We can only hope that you recover quickly and that, I don't know how to put it in words, but to you.
Yes, she was crying. Please invite Rina, it's one of your students, to give her condolences to Hawraa.
Ali, you can start. You can say your words so that we can just say that we are also feeling the same pain which their country is going through.
Yes, ma'am. Very good morning, and our sincere condolences from India to the tragic catastrophe which struck your loving country, and we are really praying for your recovery. Like I was reading a few days ago that there is really a huge economic crisis as well, and there are many tragics have been going through the people of Lebanon. And we really just pray that both if the entire world and the people of Lebanon come together, and we just build ourselves so that we are as strong and as interdependent as we were before this catastrophe struck. And we just pray for your quick recovery. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your words.
We are waiting for Mansa.
Ma'am, it's very nice to meet you, first of all. And my sincerest apologies go out to you because I really don't know what to even say about it. What happened is so tragic that the words have left my mouth. And I just want you to know that every single one of us in India and across the globe, all around the world, everybody's standing with you in spirit. Everybody's praying for Lebanon. And we all hope that Lebanon will stand up strong, will get back to its feet and restore to its prior glory. No matter what, our prayers go out to you, our hearts go out to you, ma'am. Please take care.
Tanvi.
It's so nice to meet you, ma'am. My name is Tanvi, and I share my classmates' sentiments and everyone's sentiments around the globe. Um, I was at a loss for words when I first read about what happened. And I just want to say that all of us are in this together. We are a global village, and whatever you experience is whatever we would want to experience. And know what you're going through. I really can't say anything much because it's a hard time, and I'm really sorry. My deepest condolences on your loss.
Your words, Hawraa. Turn on your microphone, please.
First, I would like to thank you on the behalf of all the Lebanese people. What your warm words, your support, your true feelings have really empowered me, and I would like to send this message to all my colleagues, my friends, my teachers, and even my students as well. It's this virtual meeting, or this has created a kind of virtual support. Yes, the Lebanese people now, they really need these true feelings. We really need to feel that any problem that is happening in any part of the world,
Yeah.
it means all of us, because when we care for humanity, when what drives us is our human feelings, is our philanthropism, we care for whatever is happening all over the world. What happened in Lebanon is one of the most destructive explosions in the history of the whole world. Maybe it's number 3, I guess, internationally. And all the victims, we even forgot about all the economic crisis. When you see that all your capital or your city has destroyed, many people are still missed, and others are already dead. But we need to think that in an optimistic eye, in a positive eye, that no matter what injures and wants and how much deep the heart feelings are, still the true emotional support that we get from each other heals
Yeah.
our hearts. Thank you a lot for this true let's say for this true feeling, or for whatever you've done. It was really a surprise for me. The words cannot describe how really I'm feeling. I feel that we are creating a big family. We are gonna bring all the nations together to pray for the good and the virtues, to get rid of all the evil and all the vices all over the world. Thank you for this, and I hope that we're gonna have a lot of partnerships, a lot of projects that's going to heal Ukraine together. Thank you, really.
We are a global family. We are, you say something very important. We are a global community. Rina and Michael, you and the students, we are a global neighborhood. There are no differences. The problem that you have is our problem. The sadness that you experience is our sadness. And please share this video with the beautiful people in Lebanon. We want to share our feeling of sympathy with you. And I want Rina to say the last words and complete the idea of the group, Rina, and then Michael, please.
After listening to you also, we could feel that we are with you over there physically as well. Because what we are hearing from a distance is definitely through media and through news. but listening to you really made us feel that we were witnessing the same. We are with you, ma'am, and definitely like it's a painful heart, but time heals everything. But definitely the wounds which are uh, fresh for the ones now will not be completely healed, but I think this is life. This way that it goes on. Just take care and stay strong. Thank you.
I
Michael,
would like to say something that all the experiences that we pass through teach us. But the most important thing that we learn from each other is to keep the values. The values keep the civilization and keep humanity to grow up. Thank you all.
wow. Michael, please.
I don't know. Rena has been spoke so well, and I was listening so closely. And then the follow-up, Hawraa, what you have just said. I don't know what to say to add because I'm hearing such wonderful things, and what I'm thinking in my heart, they have in the Christian world they talk about saints, and I'm a Buddhist, but in the Eastern philosophy of Buddhism we talk about what we call bodhisattvas, and bodhisattva is a saint-like person, if you wish, that works for the good of others and dedicates their life to helping others, the global citizenship, that we're all in this together, we're a big family. And I'm hearing this over and over again today. And I must say, Pondo, I don't know what to say to you. You do this all the time, and you are certainly a bodhisattva in my mind. So to all of you, we are blessed. We are just blessed in this world that there are many people like all of you. I think we're going to do okay. I think it's going to be better in the future.
Yeah. I want you to invite your friend Hawraa because we are going to develop with the USA, India, Peru, and Taiwan many projects, and we want the Lebanon students located in Beirut, your friends, your teacher will join us. We are going to make the best of this tragedy because our hearts are really connected, and I want to listen the farewell words of the wonderful students. Mrs. Rena. Rena invited one of them to say goodbye.
Mansa, you can just conclude your feelings and your sayings to her.
So ma'am, like I said again, and sir, Michael sir and Pandal sir, it has always been an honor and will be an honor to speak to you and to interact with you. And my deepest condolences again for everything that's happening in Lebanon, because I know that Lebanon will come back to its prior glory, because everybody across the world is supporting it, standing by it, and praying for Lebanon as well. So I just hope that everybody stays strong, everybody stays safe, and everybody takes care. And I'm looking forward to future interactions as well, because this is an opportunity that I don't think anybody should let pass, as there's so much there is to learn, so much there is to know about other nations, and there's just so much more that we all will get to know in the future. So thank you very much.
Wow, wonderful words. Tambi, we're waiting for you.
Oh, okay, sure, sir. So, again, so just to conclude, I think I've had a wonderful experience today. This virtual setting is not a barrier, I think, because our interactions have been totally like physical interactions. It's that good, and I'm really looking forward to meetings like this, because experiences like this won't come back. And just like Mansa said, I will never let these kind of opportunities go, because they're rich. Your knowledge becomes rich, and with interactions like these, you're just expanding your ever-growing knowledge. And again, ma'am, I'm genuinely sorry for what happened there, and all of us are with you. Thank you.
Ali?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. I think. Just a minute, ma'am.
No problem. We are going to wait for him.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, I think one thing is really implicit, that is humanity. That humanity unites all of us, and that being said, I think I don't think so. Anything is a barrier for us to interact and to give our condolences and our regrets to the situation in Lebanon. We just pray that all the Lebanese people come together, unite together, and come up unitedly and be as good and as stable as it was before this catastrophe struck. And coming to this ISA, I think I'm really looking forward for these interactions. And I don't think, as Mansa mentioned, no one can, no one has that ability to just pass this opportunity of attending and interacting with such beautiful and well learned people. I'm really looking forward for another meeting, and I just hope that again everything in Lebanon comes back to normal. Thank you.
We're going to improve little by little. Hawraa, please.
Can you, yes, dear. Can you please repeat your question?
Can you repeat, please?
I couldn't hear you well.
No, we know and we share your feelings, and we want to listen your valuable words because of what we have said.
Yeah. What is important to me is that we don't want this only to be a kind of an experience that we gather together here and we speak, and then when we get back to our normal life we forget about it. No, I want this to change even our attitudes, whether as students or teachers. We want to spread this experience to the people around us. So in this way, we are having all the community involved in this great experience that we are really get attached together. And this is important to share with our families, with our neighbors, with our friends, with all the people that we know.
We are making history.
Feel proud, and I really would like to count on this for the future of our collaboration or working together.
Count on us. We are making history. Rina is making her best with her students, and Mike is promoting in Taiwan a very impressive program too. We want to share all our expertise, our knowledge, and more important, we want to share our love for our neighbor. We don't care, we don't mind what kind of religion you profess. The most important thing is that you are a human being. We feel the same. We cannot be indifferent with what happens in India and the USA and Lebanon or in Peru. Tomorrow we are going to be connected with Taiwan, Colombia, and many other teachers are going to join us because we want to promote the global citizenship concept sponsored also by Michael Dishnell. Michael, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I just, I don't know if you can see this or not, but my Skype name is Michael Dishnell 1. And I would welcome anyone, if I can be of help individually, do not hesitate to send me an invitation. And my name, Michael Dishnell, in Wisconsin. If one gets on Facebook and searches, you will find me. And I would welcome any friendships and on Messenger so that we could talk back and forth. I should mention this, Pondo. I'm not sure that Taiwan is using Zoom anymore.
Okay,
there's been a lot of concern about privacy with Zoom. And when I've talked to Luke, he said something to the effect that they weren't using it. So I'm not sure what the situation is there. But it's not a problem.
We are going to use another platform. Don't worry. Our students are very skilled. And if we have to meet by using the Skype, we are going to be ready. Am I right, Rina? Am I right?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah,
No problem, because it will be a very nice experience. Let's send our warm heart to the beautiful people in Beirut.
You're better at this than me.
Our heart to the beautiful people in Beirut. Our heart is with you, Hawraa. Our heart is with you. Wow, your heart is inverted. Indeed. Okay. I love you. Thanks, Hawraa. Rina. Tomorrow we are going to be in touch.
I would like to say just one final word for the students.
Yeah.
I would like to tell them that when we were still students,
Okay.
playing with people and talking and communicating with people from other nations was impossible for us. So I want them to count on what's happening now, because one day they are going to be the decision makers of their countries in the future. And we want them to be better politicians and better governors and better leaders in their countries, so that we can spread peace in this great world.
I have a
Thank
big
you.
heart. My heart is in Lebanon. My heart is in Hyderabad. My heart is in Wisconsin and in Peru. And it's a magical experience, really. It's a magical experience that we can share this opportunity. Thanks, Rina, for letting us participate with your wonderful students. You are the promoter of this. Rina.
right, sir. I myself left with no words. Like, definitely each time we are meeting, there is a different experience and different people we are meeting and learning from each other. And my students would be lucky enough when they meet new teachers, new students, and definitely these are the lifetime experiences, and they're not forgotten. Though the books or the other learning which comes through text is forgotten, but definitely these are impressionable throughout.
Hawraa, Michael, you are invited to share with us another video conference. We will send you the link. God bless you, each one of you. Namaste. Que Dios los bendiga. Los quiero mucho.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste. Bye-bye. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Rina. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Hawraa. Thank you, Tanvi. Thank you,
Bye.
all. Thank you, Mansa. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. sir.
Bye-bye.
Wonderful. Wait.